Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some good old Monster High news to talk about. From our first look at the brand new upcoming Creeproductions Series 2, Abby, Gaia, Spectra, Cleo, Dudes 2-pack. We also have some more information for potential restocks of Real Drama, Creeproductions Series 1, some potential more Creeproductions of Schools Out. We have some more G3 prototypes and more, so stay tuned and let's get into it. First, let's get into these brand new G3 prototypes. Now, these both posts were shared on Reddit via user MH Batman Fan 1966. So, but I'm not sure where the actual pictures came from. Like, is it from like an internal source or like just somewhere on Twitter? You know, with leaks like these, you never really know where did it originate from, because the quality is quite blurry. Here, for instance, with Claudine's prototype, which is from the Monster Ball line. This is the Claudine dress variant that was designed by Glenda Chu, I believe, and she did also other ones from that line. I don't know, but she did this one. Apparently, the caption, it reads, "As promised, Monster Ball Claudine prototype designed by Glenda Chu as the entire lineup." Oh yeah, so she did the entire lineup. She did both versions at the same time, but they decided to go with the tuxedo version, probably to differentiate Claudine from the rest of the line. So that makes sense, because really that's the only thing that changes is the outfit. Here she has a dress. In the final version, she has a suit on. The hairstyle, the accessories are all the same. So they just really went with like the different outfit. But I have to say, I definitely prefer this outfit. It's just the dress is stunning. The dress is so cute. It's really like, I don't know why, but it's really simple. Like, it's just a pattern, but like the little frill on one sleeve, the little fishnet arm warmers, sleeves, gloves, whatever. Like, I think that's so cute. The matching socks, like, are you kidding me? That's just giving me like G1 vibes. Like, it's just like, I don't think we've had socks like those so far, that are just so like fishnet looking type. Like, they just look so cute, simple, but they work. The shoes work again, and the little ribbon hanging down from the dress. I think, yeah, it's a simple design, but like I don't know why I prefer it over the finalized suit. But that's just also preference wise for me. I just don't like suits in general, so I think this looks better. But obviously, I think for Claudine, it does make sense that they went with the suit, because it does make her stand out more, and it would have been a little bit boring if all of them had been wearing dresses. So it's good that they went with the final version for the suit. Also, via the same user, they shared the prototype version of Frankie. Now, for Frankie, we can see here that it was designed by Oliver K, like Draculaura and Claudine in the Creepover Party series, but then it got altered to the final version. So as we can see here, the prototype version of the Creepover Party Frankie looks much more pastel. The colors are much lighter. They're really almost like faded, almost like very light. But I like the two-piece. I like the bathrobe. I like the hairstyle more. I like the slippers more. I just think it looks more, even if it is more pastel. I think there's something here. I really enjoy this outfit more. I just feel like it's more unique. It's cuter. And in the final version, it's still fine, but like I just feel like I prefer the prototype. It's so cute. Look at this little slippers, like the little robe. I think I also just like that the robe looks different from the rest, because in the final version, all of the robes of the girls, Claudine's, Draculaura's, Frankie, they're all wearing jackets or robes that have like similar fur textures. So I feel like they're too matching. Here, like, even in a series, Frankie, I think we've seen them wearing this design, and I think it looks better. Moving on to some new releases, the Mattel Creations exclusive new off-white doll Harmony Ghoul is up now, live. Actually, no, it's not. The link is live, but obviously she's not released yet. She will drop this Friday, the November 17th. So yeah, she isn't up yet, but you can go on the website and you know, it's working. It's right there. So yeah, if you want to get her, be prepared. She's dropping this Friday. If you want to get her, again, $150, not including shipping or anything like that. So that's just a lot of money. And the next dolls in this line to come out are Raven Rhapsody, the Gargoyle. And then the last one to come out of this off-white collection is Harmony, Symphony something. Her name's, you know, the one with the unique skull face mold. Yeah, she's the one that's coming last. And I think they know they did it on purpose because she's like the most popular one, at least to me it feels like, because she just looks really fun with like the skull, the unique skull mold, the head sculpt, right? It really stands out. So she's coming last in January. You know, Raven is coming December, and then of course Harmony, she's coming this month, November. So yeah, again, $150 if you want to get her, but I'm not gonna get her. I feel like I quickly lost interest in this collection when it, you know, got revealed. I made a video and I kind of forgot that Harmony was coming, and I'm just gonna forget about those other two also whenever they drop. So it's just, they're so expensive, and I don't know, a part of me kind of wants to try getting one of them in person at like one of the off-white stores. And isn't there one like at Milan or something? Like, I don't know, but traveling all the way there, or like Paris, it just, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know if will I get one. I'm not sure. I think the only one that I would get is Symphony, because again, the skull face mold, that's that unique feature. I think it's really cool looking, but yeah, otherwise I'm not really motivated, because it's really the packaging you're paying for, and like the little purse that's unique. You're paying for the off-white branding, licensing, right? So the actual doll itself, like decent quality, but like 150, I don't think so, you know? And we also have the new Haute Couture Midnight Runway Spectra doll that's been released. You can actually buy her right now. She's still live. She hasn't sold out yet, so that's a really good sign. I mean, is it? I guess it shows you that she wasn't actually a hot sell like we all thought she was going to be. I think Haute Couture Midnight Runway overall has been a really big letdown. It didn't click. It didn't quite register with most fans, and I think most fans who do like them, it's very sparse, you know, because they do come with less. They just feel too basic, and they're $75. Like, for the same price, you got the other Haute Couture ghouls, and they had diaries, they had purses, they had more accessories, they had like actual stuff going on. But with these three, it's just like there's nothing here. It's just, they're cute, but like, even their outfits are just so straightforward and so simple. There's barely any layering, and I've even seen someone on Reddit say that they got their Spectra, but it was missing the stand. Like, the base was there, but the actual stand was gone. So defects happening too. Yes, I mean, I don't know. Will I get her? I mean, it's Spectra. It's like her first collector doll, so I think that's like the only draw here for me. She's cute, but like, again, $75, and I had to pay shipping, which is 30 plus, so like 100 at least for her. It's like, it's so much. So I don't know, maybe one day. But yeah, she's still available, which is amazing. Moving on, user Cheesecake N posted this picture, basically compiled of different comments from Reddit on different posts, kind of talking about maybe if the Creeproduction Series 1 dolls will ever get a restock, you know, if they're going to be redone, because quite infamously, right, they were very hard to get and they sold out, and they never really had a restock. And I don't know, there was never really good reason. People keep asking for restocks of Real Drama, these dolls, Creeproductions, and Mattel is like just blissfully not looking at those comments. They're ignoring all those comments. It's like, why? But then, you know, Grandma Grimoire wrote a comment saying that they know that they that the fans want these dolls back. So, you know, kind of like insinuating that perhaps next year we will get a restock of the Creeproduction Series 1 dolls. And that would make sense since we are also getting Series 2 Creeproductions dolls. But we'll get to those leaks later on. But that would make sense. Yeah. So, I mean, if they're going to do a restock, I think it would be quite fitting for them to do it next year alongside with the Series 2 release. So I think, yes, please, it's about damn time. You know, they should have done it years ago, like last year at least. I don't even know when it happened. Was it 2 years ago that they released initially? But or 1 year ago? I don't know. But yeah, point is, they never restocked. It should have happened already like a long time ago, but it never did. So yeah, this is long overdue because a lot of us international fans, like me, for instance, it was never even a question of getting them. Like there was no way to get them. We don't have Walmart here. We don't have Target. We don't have stores like that carry Monster High Dolls G1 releases, you know, like we don't have that luxury. So and I know even then people in the US were not able to find them in stores, so it was really like a rough time. So I really hope that they redo them restock, you know, release them again and then hopefully more people will be able to get them, make them more accessible to people internationally, worldwide, not just in the US, not just in Target, Walmart. Make them available in Smith's Toys, make them available on Amazon websites, all Amazon websites. Like that's what we want here. So that will be amazing. Now we know that we're getting Series 2 Creeproductions that will have Gaia, Abby, Spectra, and then the Cleo induced 2-pack, but we also might get the Schools Out series reproduced as well, as stated here via Reddit by user hopeful_pay4060. Now they've also leaked some other, you know, information, so it could be true, but they do mention that it could be. It's not confirmed. It's a rumor basically, but I feel like, because I've heard this before, that we could get Schools Out reproduction dolls, but then I thought I heard that it wasn't happening, so I'm not sure if it's happening or not, but I feel like there's a good possibility that it could happen after we get the Series 2 Creeproductions, again, Spectra, Abby, Gaia, and then Cleo induced 2-packs. So after those, we could get Schools Out for like fall or at the end of next year. I mean, who's to say? I feel like it is a possibility. So I feel like that would be really amazing because Schools Out, to me, is probably like the most iconic series. It has stayed iconic for so long, and it's just, I don't know, to me, it's always been such a special line. So I hope they really do bring it back. That would be amazing. Oh my god, I just realized Spectra and Abby they debuted in these Schools Out lines. So of course I feel like it's perfect if they also do the Schools Out line, the other dolls, basically, if they reproduce them as well, because we're already getting reproductions of Abby and Spectra, you know, so it just makes sense. And then speaking of it, yeah, we have our first look at the Series 2 Gaia, Spectra, and Abby Creeproductions dolls that are coming next year. These look insane. Here's my first reaction. I literally just followed the link from the Instagram Palmart store account, and I typed in Monster High 2024, and right away we can see the new Creeproductions for Spectra, Gaia, and Abby. Of course, we're getting also the 2-pack for Cleo and Deuce. But yeah, they already have them early, as they've always had stuff early in the past. Of course, the pricing here is not accurate to the final price. They're going to be much cheaper at $25 when they do eventually come out into major retailer stores. But because they do have them early here, of course, they are charging a little bit more because, again, you will be getting them early. I assume they're going to be selling out anytime now, but here is Spectra. Again, this is my currency, but yeah, in US dollars, they would also cost around 40. Yeah, so she looks insane. The hair looks amazing, the face up. And then we have Gaia here. She looks amazing too. As we can see, the boxes are similar to the previous Creeproductions, where they have the new, original Creeproduction title in the front there. But everything else seems to be the exact same. They're very accurate, very faithful. Here's Abby. It's insane. They really just look like the same. It really, it's crazy. I think there's a couple of small changes, but overall, this is pretty big, you guys. So first up here we have Spectra, and wow, I mean, yeah, she really looks amazing. The hair type that they used to use for Spectra back in a day, apparently that hair type no longer exists. They don't make it anymore. So this new Spectra will have a different hair type. I do wonder how that's gonna like factor into her, you know, final look. Like, how will she really look like out of the box with the hair? Like, will it have the same look? You know, like the texture is gonna be different, obviously. So how is it gonna look different? I do wonder, but I think the hair in box looks pretty much the same. Maybe even shinier. So yeah, I'm excited. The face up, I feel like she even looks more sultry. Like she has even more of like an arched brow or something. Like it just, like she has more expression almost. Like more of an expression. So that's really exciting. Detail wise, I think, you know, the outfit is pretty accurate. The jewelry, we have the same amount of chains, the belt, the purse, the earrings, the necklace, the shoes, the stand. We have a diary. We have the same mold for Ruben. And then we have, yeah, the brush. A brush. So the difference here is the box design. And maybe like a couple of differences with the face. I'm not sure, but I think overall, like, she looks same. Like, it really is astonishing. Then here we have Goulia's comparison, and the box is almost the same, but again, a little bit different. It says Boo Original Creeproduction, but the actual shape is the same because Goulia did come out with she was kind of part of the core series 1 wave, but she came after the original 6 dolls, right? So, but she came out with alongside Holt, right? So, they still had the original box design with like the you know, the front and the freaky just got fabulous tagline on the side. So yeah, she has a more her box always was that way. Yeah, and then the pet, you know, Sir Hoots-a-Lot. We have a brush. We have the same purse. I think maybe like the pants are different. They do look to be shorter. The belt looks a little bit more loose. The necklace is the same. We have the face screening looks pretty good. Again, I think Goulia also had the same hair type that Spectra used to have, so I think she's also gonna have a different hair type. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And then the little, you know, sleeves, the fishnet sleeves that are they're separate from the shirt, I believe. Are they? I don't remember. But yeah, she looks amazing. I think she really does look great. I think maybe the lips are a little bit small, like just comparing them, but I think really not, like, yeah, it's not a defect. She still looks great. Lastly, we have Abby, and she is very faithful. I'm really happy that they kept her, you know, glittery body finish here intact. Like, she still has that glittery body finish all over her body. I'm assuming it looks like that. It looks like that, at least here from the first impression. The face screening is the same, although I have to say, I think her eyebrows are probably like thicker. Yeah, I think they're thicker, and that's why she looks a little bit different. Because otherwise I can't quite pinpoint like what is different from her face screening. Because everything else looks pretty much the same. The different hair colors, the tinsel, the specific tinsel that they use on Abby is back here. The hair length even is the same. The fluffy parts are the same. The dress, the little pouch is so cute. The stand, even the stand color and the brush color for all of these is the same, which is great. So and then we have Shiver, so really cute. Oh my god, I think she's so cute. And I mean, if she really does still have that glittery body finish all over, then I think, yeah, we won, because that is one of the best parts about Abby is her full-on, you know, body glitter, right? It just looks so cute. So I just hope that they don't cheap out, you know. Someone did send me some leaked close-up images of the Cleo and Deuce 2-pack that were apparently leaked from an online toy viewing for Mattel workers only. The release date for this 2-pack is supposed to be, and I'm assuming for the others as well, is supposed to be around April sometime next year, and the price for this 2-pack is supposed to be around $40 to $50 US, which makes sense since the other dolls are gonna cost $25 each, and here you have 2 dolls, so you know, 25 plus 25 makes 50. So that makes sense. It still feels expensive, like $50 for like a 2-pack, but I guess it's just normal nowadays. But yeah, I'm very excited. Thanks to that person who sent me the images. Again, they wish to remain anonymous, but you know who you are. And so yeah, from what I've seen, they're very blurry, but you know, they basically, it looks good. They look amazing. So I'm excited. Now, as always, whenever Palmart store gets new Monster High dolls, please do not freak out. Don't worry if they are sold out. They will go back in stock. And if they don't, then don't worry. They will show up in Target or Walmart sooner or later. So don't worry. They will release properly next year sometime. Remember, they just got them early. So that's why they're selling them, you know, for more. But they're not supposed to sell them already. They're not supposed to, but they are, because that's what they do. But yeah, so don't worry about it. You will be able to get them next year when they properly, you know, release wildly in the US. So don't worry, it's gonna be fine. And it's also gonna be cheaper. They're gonna be 25 and not 40. So much better price. And that was the video. A lot of Monster High news to talk about again, but it was really exciting. So let me know what you think down below. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and become a member today so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.